Hello, everybody. This is Fenwin here, and I am here with the Crooked Band once again. Let's pick up where I last left off, which was the crazy laptop scene here in this room. So, let's move on. But also, before I move on, I guess the question I want to throw out though is David actually crazy? Or is this like stuff that is actually happening? Because like it just seems really bizarre that somehow some of these circumstances are laying out for him. Yet, I don't know. But I guess if we keep on playing, we'll find out. So, last I've seen here, I do notice that my life is at 50 HP. So I wonder if that happened because of the monster choking me out. Let's see if I could drink this energy drink or not. Oh man, you sound really thirsty there. Okay, so it looks like that energy drink was meant to give me some health. So that was the computer room. Alright, so I guess I need to get access to Andrew Robinson's room. I have his ID that will allow me to get past that 6-digit code. I think I was on the right floor for that. Or maybe I have to go up one more. I have to go up one more. Okay. It's coming back to me. Don't worry. Because I had the layout kind of down before. I kind of forgot a little bit, but here we go. Alright. So what was on the top left piece of paper of that piece of paper was 1, 4, 4. Oops. I goofed that up. 1, 4, 4, 2, 4, 6. That sounds like open. And let's give this room a quick look around. I do see that book on the desk. Is it still dark outside? Yeah, still completely dark. Trash can, more books, fire extinguisher, no more decor. Alright, let's check this out. It looks like some sort of diary. Finally done with the finals. I'm glad everyone got their appropriate grades. Of course, there's that lone D. I teach him so much, but he doesn't even get the basics. He's lagging behind everyone else, and yet he's so intent on being a lawyer. Aw. That nickname, D, stands for dreamer. Apparently, it was given to him for having such an impossible dream. But if you ask me, it's for the grade he'll always get. Ooh, burn. I hate how he fawns over me, too. I practically have to act nice to him, and he always comes for lessons after school. I wish I never let him in my class. I mean, I know how like D interacts with my character, David, and he can be kind of brash and, in lack of better terms, a prick at most times. But I mean, when you take on the position of a teacher, even as a professor, I mean, you're not responsible for them to pass or get through the class. But I mean, you shouldn't wish to not have a student in your class. It's your job. It's your job to teach people, even if you have people who just might not even be getting the material. I mean, it's your job to teach them the material. But I don't know. That's kind of conflicting right there. I just hope he gives up on his dream soon and finds another path. I mean, okay, so there's some hope there. I mean, maybe I can understand the aspect of like if you have someone who's just not capable whatsoever to do something, you would wish for them to do something else instead. But when you have someone who's just really attached to it, even though I mean it's very opinionated, of course, but let's move on. This is about D. It's awful that he'll say this about a student. Though maybe D really is that bad. If D saw this, it'd be a big shock for him. He said he respected his professor and always tried so hard. there. I tore the page out. Wouldn't want D coming in and finding this. Got a page from Andrew's diary. Man, I mean, that's good to try that, but I mean, maybe, well, I don't know. Do you think D should know that his teacher feels like that towards him? Or do you feel that D should be kept in the dark about what his teacher actually thinks about him? I mean, I don't know the details of the situation exactly, so I wouldn't know what to say necessarily. What's going on? What? Come on. Well, he's walking the other way. That monster's still wandering around. Is he looking for me since he couldn't kill me before? I'm gonna have to persuade D to leave. It's way too dangerous here. I'll go look for him. See, that time was a little bit awkward because normally the monster would just be right up on me. But, like, no, like it would know where I'm at. But in this instance, like, it looked like it was wandering, and it didn't even notice that I was behind it. Granted, I had some distance, but... Anyways. So, I need to find D. Now, the question is... Where would D be? I mean, I might as well check out... I still got the sniffles here. I feel like I've been sick forever. But it's only been a couple days. So, not in there. Alright, so this door is still technically locked. I mean, it just goes to show that doors don't stop this monster. I would check over there, but that's where the monster's at, so let's check that later. Unless I find him down here somewhere. Let's go this way. So, not in there. It's not in the parlor. Let's check out these. That's a nope. That's another nope. So let's go down to the first floor. Faculty room, maybe? Nope. Bathrooms? That's a nope. Not in the janitor's infirmary? Not in the infirmary. So where can he be? I guess the lecture rooms? Is he still learning away? No. Auditorium? No. I mean, I'm running out of options here. I guess there's the lecture hall. Not the lecture hall, but down here, the basement. That's still locked. The door is unlocked. Okay, so this is new. I have a really bad feeling. The air feels kind of heavy. What even is this? Ooh. Hold on. Alright, so let's save. And let's go in. I mean, when usually you have the heebie-jeebies about something, it's usually best to follow your instinct. But I gotta figure out what's going on here. D? Hey D, what's wrong? Get up. Ack. My head. Feel like crap. Now that you mention it, it's a little hard to breathe. What's going on here? It's gas. Huh? The floor's leaking gas. You gotta get out. Got it. D, get up and lean on my shoulder. Fireman. Oh no. It's here. Not gonna let us go? Crap, the gas is pouring in. I'll be poisoned if I'm not quick. Ugh. Oh no. Am I saving? Oh, looks like I got a new party member. Alright. Alright, so I got 2 minutes to get out of here. Okay. Got an iron pipe. Alright. We'll use it as a snorkel. Let's use a crowbar. Well, duh. Let me use a hammer. Let's try the iron pipe. Nope. Oh yeah. That's right. That janitor note mentioned that there's that here. Yeah, break that down. Alright. So technically I'm in the next room? Damn it, it's wandering around. Is it trying to keep us in? What do I do? It's sink or swim. This should be the second floor's reference room, but the doors won't open. I mean, we gotta... I'm gonna exhaust my options here. Oh, cool, so I could climb boxes like that. Alright, let's do that. Let's go. Man, I'm so strong! So strong! Oh, man. God, pant. I managed to escape. Ooh, man, if that crowbar didn't work, man, I was gonna go out there and do some fisticuffs. I wonder if that would have even been an option. Or it might have been just like another, just the monster instantly kills me without a fight type of scenario. Hey D, are you okay? I'll get you to the infirmary, hang in there. Oh, so okay, so fast forward, cool. Are you sure you're okay? You don't want to go to a hospital? What if you got poisoned? Ah, I'm fine. It hurts like hell and I feel gross, but I'll get better. Thanks, man. I'd be screwed without you. I owe you my life. There's a water storage in the basement, and I once heard about it leaking gas. Only just remember that now. It was after I graduated, so I don't know for sure. Did he graduate? I don't think he did. So is he lying? I think he's lying. But I think there was a dispute over the property, so the school moved and this place got abandoned. Okay, so that explains why this place is not in business anymore. I see. But you really shouldn't have come if you knew it was dangerous. Shut up! I just sort of forgot, okay? Man, to think all this happened when I just came here to relax. Should've just stayed at home studying. It's good to get a breather, sure. Just not in abandoned ruins, okay? That's really something, though. You're still studying 3 whole years after you graduated? Well, I always wanted to be a lawyer, ever since I was a kid. No matter what, I will be a lawyer. So I kept studying, and I still do, and there's no change in my mind. I see. Well, he sees, but I don't see it. So it's like, are there certain grades that are certain, like, levels that you have to get through before you can officially become graduated and lawyered and all that stuff? I don't know. But you're awesome yourself. Climb the elevator while carrying me. You're a buffer than you look. Oh, well, I did go to flight school. Serious? That's awesome. Really can't judge a book by its cover, eh? But anyway, won't you get out of here already? It's all kinds of dangerous here, and I'm not looking after you anymore. I know. Well, it was nostalgia and refresh while it lasted. I'll just rest here a little and go. You do that. I'll be going. Nah, I'm just... Hey, get out! Gross, man! Oh, sorry. I didn't, I got an achievement called BL? Question mark, exclamation. Yeah, Another achievement called sick leave. I don't know what the BL means, but I mean, hey, we could just both chill here for a little bit, and talk. But nah, I guess to progress. Oh, hey, hold on a sec. I was gonna say, I guess to progress, I need to leave, but you dropped something. Hear you. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Huh? This looks like Professor Andrew's writing. Why'd you have this? Hey, wait, don't read that. Oh, no. Well, I guess as far as whether or not he should or should not know is, no longer an option. He's gonna know. Huh? Dreamer. The grade he'll always get? Hey, what's this about? Ha! Why did the professor... Oh, no. This is how he really felt? But you supported me. You said I'll be a lawyer someday. That's what you told me. Hey, D, calm down. Whoa. D! That guy. He's in no condition. And that monster's bound to find him. I have to go after him. What is that? Where would he even go? I mean, luckily this is not timed. Shoot. It's not getting any louder. Okay. I figured the auditorium was used for something. D, there you are. Thank goodness. I always knew, at least that I wasn't a genius or anything. Did that might be just like the sad face or something. But why didn't they just say it? I respected Professor Andrew, because he always supported me. Sure, I'm kind of dumb. I've been teased constantly for it. I failed the damn test 5 times. I'm a failure. But aren't I free to dream? I've always dreamt of being a lawyer. That's why I still study so hard. Why did it Excuse me, my voice. Why did it have to be like this? Was everything I did for nothing? I don't know what to do anymore. I wonder what Dave is gonna say. D. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, man. What are y'all's thoughts on this? You think someone like D could be a lawyer someday? Or do you think that some people are just not meant to do certain things? I don't know. I feel like that's a really good generational like a generational like mindset, if anything. Like when I was a kid, it was basically like, you could grow up and be anything you want. But as I got older and older, it was just like, okay, I could definitely do a lot of things, but I know there are some things that I cannot and will not do. But that was just because I just wasn't interested in those things, and I knew just out of realistic ideals that there's just some things that I just can't do, and that I don't even want to do. But when you have someone who's really bent on being something that apparently they're not good at, like, what would you tell that person? Man, I think I'm not going to give this guy this is tough. I mean, this option, I kind of feel like I'm giving him false hope. This option kind of brings somebody back into a realistic have a realistic perspective on things. I mean, he studied so long and failed so many times. I mean, tests are put in place for a reason, and if you can't pass a test for something, then technically you're not qualified or knowledgeable enough to do the job. If we're doing it for so long, I mean, I think this guy is just way up in the clouds when someone needs to tell him that to put his 2 feet back on the earth, and, you know. So, I'll pick this option. That's life, isn't it? That's life, isn't it? I mean, you weren't cut out for it. But just looking at you kind of irritates me. Maybe it reminds me too much of myself. You need to wake up. Aren't there enough hopeless idealists in the world as it is? You shut the hell up. Yeah, I'm stupid, but I'll keep studying. Everyone's lacking in something or another. In your case, it was intelligence. You want a piece of me? In my case, it was my eyes. Huh? Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a test pilot. I studied hard, and I made it to flight school. That is usually the big thing about being a pilot, is just having the eyes for it. It's like the biggest determining factor that I've always heard about it. But I was colorblind. Strange, isn't it? Just a few colors you can't see, and suddenly you have no right to fly. It seems obvious to me now, but back then, I just couldn't accept it. So I faked my vision results to get into the school. I spent 3 years playing innocent, even managed to be an honors student. But I was found out. On the day of the pilot exam, no less. That day I was reduced from an honors student to a filthy traitor. I dropped out, and now I'm just some nobody clerk. Man. Like, I don't have perfect eyes either, so, like, that kind of revolves around that concept that even though you could be really good at something, you may not have the physical, the mental, or the emotional capability of actually doing it. I don't mind if you still wanted to be a lawyer, but I just want to say something. Don't trap yourself by narrowing the road. Ain't it rough? Wasn't it your childhood dream? It certainly was hard. It still is. But looking at you, I realized it's not much, but I make my own money. I got a girlfriend. Does he have a girlfriend? I got a girlfriend. I drink with my buddy on weekends, and I enjoy my life for what it is. I didn't want to recognize I'd been set back, but I can't deny where I am now, nor all the work I put in back then. Are you happy with what you have now? Yes, though I didn't quite notice it. My life is how I chose it to be, so I shouldn't regret it. How about you? I won't give up, because it's always been my dream to be a lawyer. I see. So just one more time. I'll try the bar exam. But if I fail, that's it. I made up my mind. I'll give up for good then, but I won't mean those 3 but it won't mean those 3 years you were. My goodness. But it won't mean those 3 years were a waste. Right, David? Yeah, of course. Is there any point to staying here? Let's go. I'll take you home if you want. Yeah. Thanks. Oh. David, what's up? What? Hey, David. D, get out of the school. I'll keep him away. Got it? What the hell? No, let's go together. This guy's bad news. He's chased me. Who knows how many miles? It's me. this monster is after. I'll take care of it. Can't move? No. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got the iron bar. You just won't die, will you? I'll finish you off this time. Do I have to swing-a-roo? But I feel like this is a good stopping point right here. What do y'all think so far? We'll definitely like to see some feedback. This has been a very eye-opening episode, I would say. I mean, this game is really nice. It has some good scares. It has some good story to it. It also brings in some really interesting concepts about life itself. So, I'd like to hear y'all's thoughts. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.